We really need volunteers at Outlook. There are some things that people can do on their own and that empowers them, but there are other things that we just can't do without help. A lot of our activities are one-on-one, a volunteer and a participant. If you don't have a volunteer to ride on the front of the tandem, you don't have a volunteer to guide you on an obstacle course, you don't have a volunteer to have your back when you're skiing down the mountain and other skiers are going every which way, then you only really have half of what you need to make it work.
As a PE teacher, I think that being physically active is extremely important, and I coach just about every sport. I feel like that kind of suits me to come help with any sport that they do and coach and be a part of it, but I also have fun at the same time.
Yep, and then you'll be up on this toe. Like turn that toe like you're squishing a bug in the ground. Yeah, all right.
Through teaching PE, I've learned to modify a lot of activities to just make it work for people with any ability. So I really like getting to know whoever I'm working with one-on-one and finding the right way to help them participate.
One, swing. Yeah!
Jane was really good and described things really well. She was a big help.
That's great. So what the tweezle does is...
She was great. As I said, she described everything really well. She was funny. She definitely deserves Volunteer of the Year.
What's special about Jane is that she's funny and she's a go-getter. She also has gone out of her way, say we're stranded without an Uber on our way to paddleboarding late, who shows up with her Suburban and piles every single person in there and gets us there.
My favorite thing about volunteering with Outlook is building relationships with different people. It's always good to volunteer somewhere where you can have fun and make a difference.
Jane has been in a lot of our memories. If I'm in a crunch, I can always count on texting Jane and she'll make it happen. She's literally like running from one place to help to another place to help.
Some of the activities that I have done are bike riding, which is probably my favorite, golf, paddleboarding, beep baseball, and skiing.
The thing that's the coolest is when somebody gets to share their passion with somebody else that either loves the same thing or wants to learn about that thing, and I think that's why it's so easy for people to make connections.
People should consider volunteering for Outlook, Nebraska, because it's a great way to help people be involved. You get to have fun and meet new people.
Thanks, Jane. We're so glad to have you on our team. Every time that you show up, it means the world to us, and we're so glad we can count on you.